they trying to help you out. They trying to make $1, but they trying to help you out. And you gonna walk out. Wash your hands. That's all we asking, please.
Everybody, welcome to the corner, Omega's corner. And right now, we're going to talk about politics. You know, that's my major, so, you know, I like to talk a little bit about it. I'm not going to be, you know, like Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, so on and so forth. But I'm going to give you a little analysis from the people our age. You know, just like all the other segments, you know, you get to write in, you get to send your videos, whatever, so on and so forth to us. And we'll try to answer some questions. But right now, I want to talk about probably the most craziest thing I've ever seen in the realm of politics. And that's Joe the Plumber. Joe the Plumber. This whole Joe the Plumber thing, it really got me going, you see? Because I don't understand how a guy wants to buy his boss's business and make $250,000 a year and sit there and, you know, complain about taxes. Look, to me, if you make over a certain amount of money, like $100,000 or something like that, you should not be complaining about taxes. Why? Because the way I see it, if you're making that much money, you should be giving it away to charity. Write it off in taxes or something. That's all you have to do, just write it off in taxes. You know, you get it right back, give it right back or something like that. But no, people want to be selfish, they want to be greedy. See, this is why, you know, usually I don't talk good about the college that I went to. But I'm going to give them a lot of props with this one. It was a Vincentian school. So, you know, they actually made us go out there, do community service. You know, I did Jumpstart for 3 years. I hope 3, 4, 5-year-olds, you know, learn literacy, communication skills, so on and so forth. You know, so I like going out there. I give, you know, a helping hand. If I get a good job, I'm making, you know, $50,000, $60,000 a year. I'd probably be giving a good, what, $10,000 away, because that's just the, you know, type of person I am. I don't really need all of that money. And I know that there's some kid out there that needs that money, that needs a new book because they're in high school and that math book is from like 1980 or something like that, way before we was born, way before some of the teachers were even born. And they're looking at these raggedy books trying to, you know, get their education. You know, I donate. Now, if you're making $250,000 and you complain about taxes, there's something definitely wrong with you. You're not middle class. I would not complain about any type of taxes. I'm not saying that Barack Obama would sit there and raise the taxes. I'm not saying John McCain will lower them. I'm not saying the vice versa, so on and so forth. I'm just saying, you making $250,000 a year. Get out my face. Get out my face. You good. And that concludes the corner.
And welcome back to What's Really Good.
What's really good.
And the subject that I want to touch is the service at fast food places, in particular McDonald's on Community Park Avenue, Jersey City, New Jersey.
Next to Lincoln Park.
Rude, and inaccurate. I'm serious. Hey,
inaccurate.
I don't understand how hard it is to take the order through the speaker. It's like having a Bluetooth in your ear and then just relaying it to the other people getting the order right. Every time I go there, I don't even order the full meal. I order a meal, I tell them, I order a cheeseburger, no pickles, no onions. Guess what? There's onions on it. There's big, monstrous pickles on them. Why? Why are there pickles? I asked for no pickles. I asked for no onions. And they still charge me and give me attitude. Oh, I didn't know. I told you through the speaker. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, the worst is when you go, I know this happens to other people. I enjoy Sprite. I love Sprite. I mean, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, they ain't my favorite basketball players, but I love me some Sprite. Sprite is banging. For some reason, you get large Sprite, you take a sip in the seltzer water. You know how nasty seltzer water is? I don't know how people drink it. It is the nastiest thing. You go to the shop, right, they got bottles of it. It's like, it's nasty, people. Seltzer water, come on.
Wait, I never had seltzer water. What is that? Some nasty, bubbly water?
It's not even bubbly. It's like carbonated. Just imagine, you know how water has like no taste, but it has a taste?
Yeah.
Just imagine it carbonated with a cardboard taste. It's like, it tastes weird. Like, come on. All I ask is, I don't care if, you know, you put the seltzer water in with the high C, you know, juice or whatever. Do that. You know, let it run a little bit. You know what's the difference. You got high C's, red, you got seltzer water, it's clear. But you can't put it with the Sprite. Why? Because people are going to smell it, and it's going to smell a little bit like Sprite because it's like a little hint of lemon lime Sprite. That's not even lemon lime. But it's a little hint of Sprite in there, and I'm smelling, I'm like, maybe I'm good, maybe I'm good. Put the top on, take a sip, and I'm about to throw up. That's the nastiest thing ever, man. Do not, please work at any fast food restaurant. I work at Sears, I work for commission. I make sure I take care of my customers. They come back later, so on and so forth. I know people give you attitudes. I get it all the time. But please, do not put seltzer water in people's Sprite. That is so nasty.
And work on your etiquette. I come through the drive-thru window expecting for a nice meal. I come through to the speaker, and what do I hear? What you want? Huh? How you doing? How's your day? Oh, what you ordering? What is that, yo? I know when you got the job, they tell you that treat your customers with respect, because you want your customers to come back to keep your business in business. Yeah, man, got that burger from McDonald's, yo.
What you get, your usual?
Usual, no pickles, no onions. What the hell? Look at that, yo. Look at that, pickle. That's what I'm talking about. Every time I roll up at McDonald's, no pickles, no onions. Nasty pickle. Relate? I know y'all can relate. What's really good?
What is really, really good?
Makes a great move. And all alone. He shoots. He scores!
And welcome everybody to Jay's Play of the Day. And today what I want to talk to you about is the Billboard Hot 100. And for those of y'all who don't know, that's for all of the hits that come out there. And they go on the Billboard, the hottest hits, the top 100, what gets the most play on the radio and everything. And recently, in the past month, that Billboard has gotten a lot of #1 action, if you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, let me explain what's really good. Well, the rapper T.I. has come out with a new album called Paper Trail. And he had that #1 hit that I'm sure everybody knows about called Whatever You Like. And that single started off at number 71 on the Billboard Hot 100. Don't you know that the next week it jumped all the way up to #1, which was, it was not a record. It was a record in some sorts. It was like the 3rd best of all time. Now, about a month later, he came out with this song with singer Rihanna called Live Your Life. Very inspirational song. I suggest you listen to it if you haven't heard it. It first hit the Billboard charts at number 80. And then, the week later, that went to #1. So, T.I. is basically shattering all types of records here on the Billboard Hot 100. See, first, what he did was, he was the first artist to replace himself as #1. Replacing Live Your Life, replacing Whatever You Like. Since 2004, Usher. Now, that's a very long time. But not only that, he also broke the record from jumping from number 80 to #1 as being the first to make a leap of faith to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and holding the single record. But, now, and I mean this is a big but, there's somebody out there who is eyeing